the start of episode number 30, we're still on top of the table, still unbeaten. As you guys can see, 3 draws, 18 victories in 21 games. We are 9 points clear on Arsenal. Third place are Aston Villa. Fourth place are Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah, let's get the episode underway. We're off the back of a terrible episode. We dropped points in the league against Bournemouth. We dropped 2 points. We drew 1-1 due to a massive, huge mistake by Diogo Costa, ending up leaving an open goal for Angel Gomez to smash it in almost close to the halfway line. To kick this episode off, we're going to be playing against Watford in the FA Cup 4th round. After that, we're going to have a game against, I would say, Aston Villa away from home, and then Tottenham Hotspur to cap the episode off. We're going to be playing against Wolverhampton and Nottingham Forest off camera. I forgot to give Destiny Udogie a development plan. Now it's time to actually set that. I feel like we're probably going to get the best or more out of his development if we work on him as a wide back, because his defensive awareness, interceptions and the slide tackling increase, and I feel like slide tackling is an ability that we need our fullbacks to have, because a lot of them do end up making last ditch tackles more than the centre backs. I'd rather my fullbacks go down to ground than the centre backs. So Rasmus Højlund has dropped down the pecking order after his shocking performances in the last episode, so we're going to give the likes of Maru a start. Because of his shocking performances in the last episode, Rasmus Højlund has been reduced to the bench in this cup game. Normally he would start over a youth player, but we're going to go with Maru to kick this episode off. Bayinder's back in goal. Tomori's fully fit, so he gets a start. Udogie gets a full start at home on the left. So yeah, a few changes being made in the starting 11. Even Zai Emery's in, and Myers is on the right hand side. So let's get this game underway. From a Euro, ball played in behind. Who's this? Healy for Watford. Tomori does well to keep up with him. Got Frimpong helping him out. Kone gives it to Demir. Demir shifts the ball to his right foot strike. Tipped onto the bar by Bayern. Watford come really close to taking the lead. Only 7 minutes in. But well done, Euro. Maru. We're going to head forward now. Maru gives it to Guimaraes. He returns it. Decent 1-2 between the two players. We're now in the Watford half. Bruno Fernandes, please get under control. Zai Emery, I'm going to float it to the right hand side. Frimpong, tried to find someone on the back post. It's blocked by Morris. It's a corner kick. Cross goes in. Come on, someone deal with that. Sorota with the header. Bayern there with another save to make. Ball goes in. Come on, Udogie. He deals with that. Oh, Kone dancing in the midfield. It's just dances through our players and gets a shot off. It's just shocking again. Lauser into Demir. Demir tries to float one into the box. Well done, Euro. Get the ball away. Play out from the back quite comfortably. Bruno. Well, Frimpong is going to turn Kayembe's all over. Referee, come on, man. That is just criminal stuff. Kayembe's not even a footballer. He's a rugby player now. Come on, take him out. I don't care, because referee, you didn't even stop the game when he was... Oh. Ball played into the box. Come on, Guimaraes gets it away. Myers into Maru. Come on, need some support. Got Udogie busting a gut to get forward. I'm going to play over the top. If anyone could do it, maybe he can. Udogie, Destiny Udogie, to get a goal on his debut, his home debut for Manchester United. Destiny Udogie gives us the goal that opens the scoring against Watford. It was a really bland game up until that run was made. Look at that ball played over the top by our number 9. I didn't know he had the vision in his locker. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams. Destiny Udogie, a round of applause from the gaff on the touchline. Kone into Bayo. Oh, what is going on here? What a challenge there from Tomori. Udogie to Rashford. Guimaraes plays it into the gap, into Maru. Maru on his left foot. We're not going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Sorota again makes the block. This guy is a thorn in everybody's arse in that final third right now. We need to start thinking about changes. Players are getting a bit leggy. Doji crosses it in. Maru, get ahead to that. No, Morris heads it. Myers. Zaire on the edge of the box. I'm going to play it to the left again. Adoji. Play it into the centre. Go on, Maru. Get ahead on that. Zarolta's in the way. Guimaraes. Porteous is in the way again. I'm going to keep trying to knock on that door. Guimaraes. Zaire right foot strike. Kayembe with the block. Go on, Bruno Fernandes. Smash this one in. Oh, gonna get Tonali on their head. Backman with another save. Euro Malacia. About 9 minutes remaining to book a spot in the 5th round. Bruno. 1-2 between him and Myers. Bruno Fernandes smashes it home. Bruno Fernandes for goal number 2. Backman should have done a bit better because it was hit kind of right at him. But we'll take it. Bruno Fernandes gives us some comfortability going into the dire moments of this game. So that's going to be an assist for Myers as they completed a 1-2 before the shot was taken. Just hammers it home from outside the box. Gives it to Kone. Bruno Fernandes flicks the ball away from him. Well done, Frimpong. He's battling hard for the ball. Garnacho. Højlund. Garnacho floats one to the right into Myers. Myers has the ball at his feet. He's stopped by Morris from floating a ball into the box. Let's go, Tonali. Myers, gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. Myers hits the ball, bounces off the line. That would have been a hell of a goal if that actually crossed the line. Come on. We're gonna keep trying to get the 3rd. Now we're starting to feel ourselves a bit. Højlund. Myers turns well. God, runs right into traffic. Oh, what a challenge there by Frimpong. Myers. Gonna dink over the top. Rasmus Højlund on the end of it. Goal number 3. Goal number 3. Rasmus Højlund responds perfectly to the criticism from the last episode. Feels like every other episode he's responding to some sort of criticism. And there's another assist from Elliot Myers. This guy's just impressive off the right-hand side. And if only he actually got the ball over the line when he hit the ball on a half volley. But he gets another assist instead. Okay, 3-0 is the scoreline at home. This is the victory that I was hoping to get. A comfortable one. Obviously, in the first half, we made things a lot harder than it needed to be. Really shocking play on and off the ball. But we actually managed to get ourselves together for the second half. That initial goal from Adoji definitely set us off and set us up to have a good ending to this game. Our new boy came close to being man of the match in his first start in the red. And as you guys can see, Bayern there got it instead. But Adoji finished with a 7.8. And then we got Myers on the 7.4. He bagged himself 2 assists. Højlund came off the bench to bag himself a goal. And he ended on a 7.4. So Alvaro Fernandes has officially left the building. He's going to Freiburg for 22 million. So just to recap the January transfer window. So this is what we ended up doing in terms of business. Medjbury, he's agreed a pre-contract agreement with Brighton, so he's going to be leaving in July for free. We've also got Destiny Adoji, you guys already know about that signing, 23.5 million plus Victor Lindelof going to RC Lens. We also made the deal permanent with Simmons, and we've handed out 87.3 million to PSG. In terms of other deals, Daly, we signed him on a free. He was 17 years of age when we signed him. He could potentially turn out to be a good central midfielder. Let's see if we can actually turn him into a good player or just use him for profit. We also loaned out the likes of Cordoba, one of the other free agents that we got all the way back in the summer. Martin went out on loan to Rangers, and I think that's about it. We were supposed to sell one of our youth players, but that deal didn't go over the line. So the other deals that got completed over the line, oh no. One of our targets, Felix Mecha, has now joined the Premier League. He's gone to the likes of Tottenham Hotspur for 53.5 million. That's quite irritating. Lenormand's gone to Chelsea. That was a big fee paid for him. Who else? Armada, he's gone to Arsenal. He was actually in our list as well. Vardiel's gone to Juventus. Quite interesting. Any other deals? Omo's gone to Valencia. We already know about Mecha. Jonathan David's gone to Atletico de Madrid. Guller's gone to Manchester City. Okay, I think we're going to stop now. We're going to stop watching what other clubs are doing because, yeah, it's actually becoming a problem now. Guller's joined the Premier League. So points were dropped off camera. We drew 0-0 with Wolverhampton, but we also won 3-1 against Nottingham Forest. So where does that take us on the table, or what does that do for the table? Because obviously we're still going to be remaining on top. We're still 9 points ahead of Arsenal, despite dropping points. Aston Villa, they're sitting third, and yeah, they got 47 points. We've got them up next. If we end up beating them, we are going to be doing our noisy neighbours a favour. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword. We don't want to end up dropping points. We don't want to give anything away, but at the same time, we don't want to see the noisy neighbours prosper at all. Earlier on this season, we managed to beat Aston Villa 2-0, and they're sitting third place currently, halfway through the campaign. In their last 5 games, they won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1. I feel like we will be able to get something over the line, but if we continue to play the way that we've been playing, especially the game against Wolverhampton, very wasteful in front of goal. Osimhen missed a really good opportunity, free header inside the penalty area. Obviously, Jose Sarr got the better of him, but we should be tucking those away. No wonder why they're doing so well. Look at their top goal scorer, 13 goals in the league and 23 appearances. Beneath him is Onal, and Jacob Ramsey's after him, and he's got about 4. So they're kind of well-rounded. They're sharing the goal involvements. When it comes to assists, they're doing quite well. In terms of Antoine Griezmann, he's only had 2 appearances for Aston Villa so far. His overall's currently 83. It's still doing that Bournemouth glitch where it displays Bournemouth instead of the actual club. So we got both our centre-backs back. Martinez is back next to his partner in crime, Tapsuba. I've got a Barry in my back now. Let's go on to record a magnificent victory at Villa Park. 2 new players back into the side. They feel like new signings, really and truly. Defensively, we look a bit more sound, a bit more comfortable, pressing a bit higher now. We've got a bit of protection for Diogo Costa. Now it's time to go on, bag this league, get over the line. Garnacho plays the ball into the centre. Oh, there's a goal early on. Malacia with the volley. One of the most unlikeliest of players to be in a really good position like that. I thought Marcus Rashford would have been on the end of that cross, but Malacia, back from his injury, gets a goal for United. Direct pass is being played across the box, and Garnacho again bags himself another assist. It normally takes us a full 45 minutes to get our first goal, but hopefully this is a good sign of things to come. Osimhen wins the ball high up the pitch. Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side. Osimhen arriving late in the penalty area. Good ball into the box. Osimhen's header is over the bar. Martinez did look beaten. Come on, let's stop them from breaking into the penalty area. Oh, now brought down by Tapsuba. Penalty given. Oh, my goodness me. Well, why has he gone in late as well? Such a late reaction to my request. He does it like that. Okay, so Una up against Diogo Costa. He goes down the middle. It's 1-1. That ball's in behind her. Seem to be working. Guri in behind to stop him in his tracks. Guri got quick dazzling feet. Tillemans. Guri outside the box takes a shot, and Diogo Costa has to parry it first before he clutches at it. Rashford into Malacia. Malacia overlapping. Got Guimaraes in the gap. Gonna spread play to the right hand side. Is he gonna get to it? No, Garnacho isn't. Oh, well done, Tapsuba. Referee, how is that not a foul? No, I'm gonna stop trying to question the referee and trying to understand his decisions. Here's Marcus Rashford, played through. 2-1. We're back in the lead. We've restored the lead. I feel like we definitely deserved it there. Despite the referee working against us, we find a way to get through the lines of Aston Villa. I feel like they're playing a high line on purpose, trying to play the offside trap quite a lot. But this time around, we caught them out. Diogo Costa. Sandro Martinez brought down by Guri for no reason at all. Referee, I want to see a card now. Actually, I absolutely want to see a card. What's he going to give? Only a yellow card. It's good enough. It's better than nothing. Oh, good play there. Come on. Oh, well done. Keep moving the ball. Oh, Guimaraes. He finds Garnacho. Garnacho's first touch doesn't let him down. But the finish does. And Marcus Rashford tries to follow up with a chip over Emi Martinez. My goodness me. Almost made it to. Oh, thrown into the centre. Somehow that works. Ramsey. Oh, well done. Sandro Martinez with the interception. Rashford turn. It just takes so long. It's got a knock now all of a sudden. Take that down. Diogo Costa floats up the pitch. Flick that on. Frimpong. Well done. Xavi Simons. Release it. There we go. Garnacho. Early ball to play into Victor Osimhen in the centre. Victor Osimhen makes it 3-1. We've doubled the lead again. What an early cross from Garnacho. That's another assist from the Argentine off the right-hand side. Substitutions being made. Osimhen, Rashford, Martinez, and Frimpong. They're being replaced by Maru, Myers, Tomori, and Diogo Dalot. Tomori. Lacia. Garnacho. Tonali. Guimaraes plays it in the gap. Maru finds Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons hits the post. I tried to be really cool and composed. I was too laid back. Oh, ball's in the centre. Unlucky there. Myers almost gets to that. Referee, who you giving that to? Most likely an Aston Villa free kick. So we're back to our winning ways. 3-1 victory. It was a magnificent performance in the second half especially. We moved the ball around really well. And I feel like when they got their equaliser, it wasn't deserved. Because once we got the game cracking on the roll, we were playing really direct passes. And we were really good at splitting them apart, cutting them in half. We just didn't take all of our chances. So Garnacho's come leaps and bounds. Look at his overalls. Overalls 87. And he got 8.5 to get man of the match. Got 2 assists. And he completed 91% of his dribbles, so that was 11 dribbles that he attempted as well. Magnificent performance off the right hand side. Malacia back into the side, putting in really good performances as well, getting forward, overlapping Marcus Rashford. And I feel like when Rashford and Malacia are playing down the left together and they're in form, yeah, there's no stopping them. The thing is, this guy's complaining about game time. He's really close to actually getting on my last nerve now, because he's played 32 games. 32 games. And he's not far off of Tonali, who's played 37. And he's played the same amount of games as Victor Osimhen, and he's not even playing well. He's not playing well. He's got 14 goals, yes, but he's in a side that's leaking goal-scoring opportunities. Like, Peter Crouch could probably bag 25 goals in my side. Like, come on, man. At this current moment in time, Victor Osimhen is still the top goal scorer with 16 goals. Erling Haaland is creeping up on him, 1 goal behind him. Heung-min Son's on 13, as well as Guyuri and Unal. He's in the top 5. He's at 5th place with 12 goals to his name. And so far, Bruno Fernandes has the most assists in our side. Osimhen's second. That's how creative he's actually been this season. And Diogo Costa has about 15 clean sheets so far this season, so he continues to play really well in his debut season in between the sticks. If it's not going to be Manchester City, who's going to give us a challenge? Tottenham Hotspur, we have them next, as you already know. Victor Osimhen, he's going to continue to start over with Rasmus Højlund. I don't know what Rasmus Højlund and his agent are smoking, but right now they're choosing the wrong time to cause dilemmas in the inboxes. So yeah, he's going to remain on the bench. I don't know why he believes he's better than Victor Osimhen or deserves more starts than Victor Osimhen, but he needs a reality check. We're going to bag the 3 points now. We need to get this one over the line. The reason why we got the tags in the bottom right corner is because something's going on with the indicators above the player's head. I think I may have to reboot the console, but who's got time for that right now? Romero's on the ball for Tottenham Hotspur. We're attacking to the right, they're attacking to the left. Well done, Tonali gets the ball back. Rashford plays it forward into Victor Osimhen. Gonna buy ourselves some time, get Rashford a bit further forward. Rashford into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes into Garnacho, and he doesn't hit the back of the net. What is going on here? Frimpong, Tonali, Victor Osimhen turns. Go on, take the shot. We score. Victor Osimhen bags his 17th goal in the Premier League, and he made it look rather easy. At first, if you don't succeed, keep trying and trying again, because we were really resilient in that moment. They're determined to find the back of the net, and Victor Osimhen just about pokes it into the bottom left corner. Alvarez. Oh, Metchuk plays it forward into Kulusevski. Come on, we need to get bodies back. Come on, press him. Good play there. Malassa almost loses it. Costa lumps up the pitch. Go on, Tonali heads it down. Bruno Fernandes going to play it in behind into Garnacho. Garnacho going to play it in the gap. Victor Osimhen, first touch really hard. Tried to go to the bottom right corner. Almost bagged himself a brace. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes crosses it in. Tonali on the end of that. Not on target. Insua. Alvarez. Oh, shot from outside the box from Rodrigo de Paul. Mecha inside the box. I thought he was going to smash it home. Close call. Guimaraes. To Tonali. Rashford. Going to play in the gap into Victor Osimhen. Tonali's bombing down his left-hand side. Tonali is an early cross, potentially into Garnacho on that back post. Volley saved by Vicario, and it's spilt into the path of Marcus Rashford. It's 2-0, and we've been overrunning them. A lot of chances being created, and I feel like we're in our bag at this current moment in time. Well done, Tapsuba. Tonali battles for the ball in the centre of the park. Fernandes into Tonali. Shifts the ball to his left foot, plays it with his right. Rashford turns. It's up against Nsua. Malassa, early ball goes in. Ooh, Victor Osimhen, the ball falls kindly to him. I think the ball's handled though. It's a free kick. Luzeski does a 1-2 with Nsua. Plays on the inside into Rodrigo de Paul. Who's inside the penalty area, cuts it back. Oh, well done, Lisandro Martinez. He's really alert to any ball that's being slipped in behind. Bruno. Oh, what a run. What good movement. What great movement from Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen in front of goal again. It looked like the goalkeeper saved it with his head. Oh, we're denied an opportunity to bag our top goal scorer a brace. Martinez dinks it forward. Bruno heads it down. Frimpong floats one into the centre. Cleared away by Van der Ven. Oh, well done, Tonali. This guy definitely feels like a £120 million signing. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, it's a simple ball in behind. I don't know how. He has that play style plus trait and can't slip someone in behind. And he's not too far away from him. Tapsuba. Tonali. Guimaraes. Tonali. Slips in Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. What a cheeky finish. What a cheeky finish from our captain. That's free. In the 65th minute, our captain's just rudely embarrassed Vicario. And I wonder if that's an own goal. I want to find out because I'm not too sure if it crossed the line when Bruno Fernandes dinked. Oh, it might not be an own goal. Let's see. Ball dinked over the top. I can't tell. It sped up there. One last look at that. Nsua touches it. Most likely an own goal, if I'm honest with you. Substitutions being made. Osimhen, Tonali and Martinez. They're off. Zaire Emery, Højlund and Tomori, they're making their way on. Oh, Solomon inside the penalty area. Solomon at the near post. Tries to take the shot. Diogo Costa really protective of his goal. I feel like this game's about to end now. Ball cleared up the pitch. Referee blows the whistle. 3-0 at home against Tottenham Hotspur. And we've just given them a spanking. Ange needs to go back to the drawing board with his men. Reflect. Rethink coming back to this stadium and performing like that. We've completely overrun them. Really good football. So there's another good performance from Victor Osimhen. Remball in full effect. It's what we come to expect. As you guys can see, the home fans singing their hearts out. It's a magnificent performance. And also, by the way, Bruno didn't get that goal in the end. In Nsua, it counted as his own goal. Victor Osimhen always finds a way to score a goal. He's a really impressive number 9. As you guys could see, the way he improvised for that first goal, I really like that animation. I think that's new because before players wouldn't glide in or slide in like that to try poke the ball into the back of the net. But yeah, it's a really good victory recorded against Tottenham Hotspur. I'm sure it's going to reflect really well on the table. Hey, we are completely running away with this league title right now. We've only conceded 11 goals this season. We scored 56 and we have a goal difference of 45. And we're currently 14 points clear on Arsenal, who are currently sitting second place with 53 points on the table. I told you guys, we are planning to turn this into a farmers league. Yeah, all the years of suffering. This is what we need to see for Manchester United. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the episode. We're gonna take a look at the calendar. So in the next episode, expect us to play against the likes of Marseille. We got West Ham United for the Carabao Cup final, so we're taking another trip to Wembley. We have the FA Cup 5th round against Stoke City, and then we're gonna cap the episode off with a game against Chelsea in the league. We're gonna be at Old Trafford, and hopefully we can put in a performance and give the home crowd something to remember, just like we did against Tottenham Hotspur. But yeah, if you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. I really apologize about the upload times. I know it's really sporadic and it's not consistent. 1 minute I'm dropping at 10 a.m, next minute it's 1 p.m, next minute it's 4 p.m, and then it's 9 p.m at night. I really don't know what's going on right now. But speaking of support, I am feeling you guys' support, because no matter when I drop, no matter how long it takes, you guys are always there to show up, and will also leave your feedback, which I always appreciate. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in episode 31. I'm going to try to get this one edited and put out for a reasonable time the next day.